Hi everyone. How's it going? Today, we will make curry rice using this curry sauce mix. I think not many people know this, but curry rice is the national food of the Japanese people.
Yay!
It's not sushi or ramen. Baseball legend Ichiro eats curry rice every day. There is always curry rice on the menu of company cafeterias. Curry sauce mix made by House Foods or S&B is also sold overseas. It is different from Indian curry or Thai curry. It's thicker. And it's high in calories, so be careful not to eat too much. How to make it is written on the box. Basically, you fry meat and vegetables, simmer it, and add the sauce mix at the end. Even children can make it. But every dish needs a trick to make it delicious. We'll make the most delicious curry rice using diced beef. Okay, let's go. First, let's open the box and see what the curry sauce mix looks like. It depends on the product, but this one can be separated into two pieces. This unopened half can continue to be stored at room temperature. This whole box is serving for 9. Isn't it an odd number? Each one contains 4 blocks of sauce mix. We will use 2 of these, so break them like a chocolate bar. Put the other half in a bag and store it in the freezer. What she is holding is about 200 grams of wagyu beef round. The box says 500 grams of meat for 9 servings. As I said earlier, curry is very popular in Japan, so this is sold pre-diced for use in curry. Peel the potato and cut into large pieces, otherwise it will melt in the soup. If you use thinly sliced meat, the cooking time will be shorter, so you should cut the potatoes smaller. I know you want to reduce the calories. Kids prefer it with potatoes in it. Cut the onion in half, then cut into large pieces. When making curry rice without curry sauce mix, fry finely chopped onions slowly. This process is already included in the curry sauce mix, so you don't need to finely chop the onion. Cut the carrots into bite-sized pieces while rolling them. For a thick carrot, cut it in half lengthwise at first. Once the frying pan is hot, add the meat and stir fry. You want to sear the surface, so stir and flip the meat. Next, potatoes. If you skip this step or do it carelessly without knowing why you are frying, you might fail. Frying meat is to lock in the flavor or umami. Frying potatoes prevents them from falling apart while simmering. Can you see the change in color of this potato? The fried part of the potato became clear. And add the onions and carrots. To be honest, there's no good reason to stir-fry the two. She uses a frying pan to fry the ingredients, but you can also make this in a regular pot or pressure cooker. Her electronic pressure cooker doesn't have a frying function. So after this, she'll transfer it to her electric pressure cooker for simmering. This is tomato juice with no salt added. It will be much more delicious if you add canned tomatoes or tomato juice instead of boiling it with just water, so give it a try. The amount of liquid is 250 cubic centimeters. It's a little low, so she's adding some water. It's noisy. Oh, it was the sound of the rice cooker next to it. So please don't forget to steam the rice before you start. Add a little bit of red wine. It's cheap wine for cooking. 2 laurel leaves. This is very important, especially when you simmer meat. Make sure the leaves are in the soup. It looks like the water level is too low, right? In a pressure cooker, very little water evaporates, so this is fine. Please find notes for regular pot in the description of this video. Set the timer for 15 minutes. Even after the set time has passed, do not open the lid while the pin is up, as pressure is still being applied. Wait for the pin to drop like this. Remove the laurel leaves and add the curry sauce mix. Dissolve the sauce mix while stirring gently to avoid breaking the potatoes. Adding plain yogurt at this point will give it a mild flavor. Be careful if you don't heat it after adding the yogurt, it will spoil easily. This time she won't add the yogurt because she wants to enjoy the spiciness. This. Not all dissolved yet. That lump is not tasty. The potatoes don't fall apart at all. Cover and sit for about 10 minutes. Remember? Simmered food will taste even better if you let it sit for a while. Even 10 minutes makes a difference. Arrange it in any shape you like. This red one is a sweet pickle called fukuzinzuke. I guess the Japanese weren't used to spicy food before. Thank you everyone for watching. We hope to see you in the next video.